أي بسم الله والحمد لله ونصلي ونسلم على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه. Can everybody hear me? طيب. Then inshallah we'll start with a quick recap. So up until now we've studied nouns. So let's say, for example, we've done the word qalamun. Qalamun, which means a pen. And we mentioned that nouns that they generally all end with two dhammas. And then in lesson 3, we had the lesson where we studied alif and lam, which means the. And when alif and lam is joined, or is at the beginning of the noun, then it changes it from two dhammas to just one dhamma. And so qalamun, a pen, is indefinite, or we call it in the Arabic language nakira. You say nakira. And then al-qalam with alif and lam, we call it ma'rifah, which is definite. So it's a pen, and then it becomes the pen or the pen. But the most important thing we learned is that it changes from two dhammas to one dhamma. Then in the last lesson, we talked about the difference between a noun which is mudhakkar, which is masculine, and a noun which is mu'annath, which is feminine. And we mentioned the basic rule is that when we see a noun end with a ta al-marbuta, then we instantly recognize that that word is feminine. But we mentioned that some words do not have a ta, but they're still feminine. For example, narun, and we mentioned the word shamsun, shams, and also the word sama'un, and other than that. And then we spoke about masculine names and feminine names. And we mentioned that masculine names generally always take two dhammas, and feminine names, for example, Aisha, that the feminine names, they just take one dhamma. And we do have some masculine names, as we mentioned, for example, Hamza, that it takes one dhamma. Why? Because although it's a masculine, it's named for a man, the construction of the name is still feminine. So we just say Hamzatu and not Hamzatun. Jade. Also, we done what was it? We done two prepositions in the last lesson. Ala, meaning on, and we done fi, which means in. And we mentioned that the prepositions, when they come before a noun, that they make the noun end, not with a dhamma, with a kasra. For example, we would say, for example, Ahmadu Ahmad fil bayt. So remember the origin of the word al-bayt, it would be al-baytu. But because a preposition has come before the word al-bayt, it changes it from al-baytu to al-bayti. And for example, we would say al-kitabu ala al-maktab. So the origin of the word al-maktab is that it would end with a dhamma, but because ala has come before it, it now ends with a kasra. Al-kitabu ala al-maktabi. Al-kitabu ala al-maktabi. جيد. So if we go back to the book. So we go down. So and obviously we studied al-huruf al-shamsiyya wal-huruf al-qamariyya. We mentioned all of these letters down here, alif, ba, all the way to ya, that when alif and lam is connected to them, we pronounce the alif and lam. So we say al-abu, al-babu, al-jannah. And the huruf al-shamsiyya, the sun letters, when all of these letters come after the alif and lam, we do not pronounce the lam. We read straight through. We say at-tajiru, ad-diku, ad-dhahabu. Jade. So we also done a few more. We used a few more words of questions. For example, we studied aina, aina, which means where. And we also covered the word or the two words. For example, we done huwa and we done hiya. And we mentioned that huwa means he if we're referring to a human, or it if we are referring to an object. For example, Aina Muhammad, where is Muhammad? Huwa fil ghurfati. Then we say Aina al-kitabu huwa. So we would say it huwa ala al-maktabi. And then we do Aina Aminatu hiya, which we say it means she. But when we're referring to an object which is feminine, Aina sa'atu, as we say sa'a is feminine because of the ta. Then we say hiya ala sariri, it is on the bed. جيد. فإذا ممتاز. فوقفنا عند قسم باء. We stopped at this part halfway through lesson 4. So we'll start this one. بسم الله. البيت من البيت. المسجد إلى المسجد. Again, so we have البيت من البيت. المسجد إلى المسجد. So what we picked up from now is the last lesson we done fi and ala, and now we are doing two more prepositions. So the first one min, which means from, and then ila al-masjidi means to. So we've done fi, ala, ila, and we've done min. We also done one in the exercise, if anybody remembers, which was an, which can mean the same as min, or it means about. So we've done fi, ala, ila, min. And we've done an with one of the exercises. جيد. So we've got البيت من البيت, المسجد إلى المسجد. So let's have a chat. Who have we got? Okay, so we have got Jangir. Let me unmute him. If you're not reading, then just turn your mic off. Yeah. طيب, so can I get Abdul Qayyum? If you read al-Mudarris, if you read al-Mudarris, and then we'll have Ismail. You can be Muhammad.
من أين أنت؟
Let's have a look. Okay, sorry. He says he's mute.
أنا من اليابان.
أنت. أنا من اليابان. نعم. عبد القيوم. عبد القيوم. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Okay, so Ismail.
Okay. ومن أين عمار؟
ومن أين
عمار.
عمار. ومن أين عمار؟ إسماعيل.
هو من الصين.
هو من الصين.
ومن أين حامد؟
هو من الهند.
من الهند.
أين عباس؟
خرج.
أين ذهب؟
ذهب إلى المدير.
وأين ذهب علي؟
ذهب إلى المرحاض.
جيد. If you mute your mics now, so we'll just turn them off. طيب, من أين أنت? So we've done this in the last. Oh, I don't think we did. So min, you know, min means from. We studied aina, which means where, and then anta means you. Min aina anta. So we can't say from where you. We don't read it as English, so we obviously we translate it as where are you from? Min aina anta. Where are you from? Okay. If it was a woman who we were asking, we'll do this in another lesson, but if it's a woman that we're asking, we say min aina anti. So anta is masculine, so we'd say anta for a man, anta for a man, and anti for a woman. Min aina anti. نعم. محمد أنا من اليابان. أنا من اليابان. As I mentioned, min is a حرف جر, and then al-Yaban, which means Japan. So the origin of it is al-Yabanu, but it changes to a kasra because of min. So أنا من اليابان. Okay, what you should have noticed that min comes before aina, huwa, aina here. So why doesn't this word take a kasra? Is because this is a question. It's not a noun. really. So and it's fixed, so we can't change it. If we said min aini, then we wouldn't understand what the word meant. So aina is fixed. We say mabni. Okay, أنا من اليابان المدرس ومن أين عمار, and where is Ammar from? Muhammad هو من الصين. So we have Japan. And الصين هو من الصين. So we have الصين is China. Muhammad هو من الصين. So هو, remember we've done هو, which is he. المدرس ومن أين حامد, ومن أين حامد, and where is Hamid from? هو من الهند. هو من الهند, which is India. نعم, هو من الهند, India. أين عباس? And then he asks, أين عباس? Where is Abbas? He says, خرج. خرج. So خرج, as we know, we call it هو, or we would say خرج is what we know as a فعل, which is a verb. And verbs are fixed, that when a harf jar, or when anything comes before it, it doesn't change them, except some, but we're not going to that. So kharaja means he left. So kharaja means he left. So if we wanted to say she left, for example, so when we do masculine verbs, for example, we have the verb kharaja, which means he left. So it's a past tense. If we wanted to say Aminatu kharajat, she left, all we do to the verbs, all of the verbs, is we just add a ta to the end, just like that. And we say kharajat. So we would say Hamidun kharaja, Hamid left, Aishatu kharajat. And then we have, for example, a verb which, for example, akala, which means to eat. We would say Muhammad akala. Or let's say, for example, Muhammad akala ad-dika. Muhammad ate the rooster. Then we would say Maryam. What would we say? We would say Maryam akalat. So all we do on these verbs, which are masculine, if we want to change them to feminine, we add a open ta. We wouldn't add a ta like this, marbuta. The ta has to be open like these. طيب, خرج, he left. المدرس أين ذهب? And then there's another verb here, which is ذهب. So it's a past tense as well, which means أين ذهب? Where did he go? So ذهب means to go. أين ذهب? Again, if we wanted to make it feminine, we would just say ذهبت. ذهبت. We would say ذهبت. Sorry. ذهبت آمنة. ذهب محمد. أين ذهب? So he's asking أين عباس? Where is Abbas? خرج. He left. أين ذهب? Where did he go? ذهب إلى المدير. نعم. ذهب إلى المدير. So إلى, so we just done, it's a preposition. So it changes the word from al-mudiru to al-mudiri because of the preposition. So he went to al-mudir. Mudir is the head teacher. وَأَيْنَ ذَهَبَ عَلِيٌّ? وَأَيْنَ ذَهَبَ عَلِيٌّ? And where did Ali go? ذهب إلى المرحاض. ذهب إلى المرحاض. So هذا هو المرحاض. This is المرحاض. Toilet, bathroom. طيب, so we would say, so we've done min, which means from, and ila, which means to. So we would say المدرس من أين أنت? where are you from? أنا من اليابان. I'm from Japan. المدرس ومن أين عمار؟ هو من الصين. He is from China. ومن أين حامد? Where is Hamid from? هو من الهند. He is from India. أين عباس? Where is Abbas? خرج. He left. أين ذهب? Where did he go? ذهب إلى المدير. He went to the head teacher. وأين ذهب علي? And where did Ali go? ذهب إلى المرحاض. طيب لعله واضح. طيب تمارين. Remember تمارين exercises. التمرين الأول أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. So أجب, answer from the following questions. So أسئلة, as we mentioned, is the plural of the word سؤال, which means a question, and آتية means following. So remember, أجب is a verb as well, but we say a فعل أمر. It's an order. And as we mentioned earlier, it is also a preposition. That's why these words take a kasra. جيد. So let's have a look who's here. Okay. So عبد القيوم as well. Okay. طيب أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. So first, Ismail. So these questions, you answer yourself. So you would write the questions for yourself here, as we'll go through them. So for example, Ismail, من أين أنت؟
أنا من الكشمير.
أنا من الكشمير. Very precise here. So you would say, so all of you would write like the same thing. You would say أنا, which means I. So أنا من, and then you write your country. So he wrote Kashmir. Could have just said Pakistan. أنا من Kashmir. So if you're from, let's say for example, Pakistan, أنا من Pakistan, or you have, which most people are from, أنا من بريطانيا. Oh, sorry. أنا من بريطانيا. أنا من بريطانيا. Pakistan, Kashmir. Jangir, he's from Hind, so he just has to write Al-Hind. جيد. So you write أنا من, and then whatever country you're from. أنا من. عبد القيوم, أنت من الفلبين. So remember, is, which means, means is. Remember, is. أنت, are you, من الفلبين. Is he muted? He's muted. It's very temperamental. If I press it. Oh, there you go.
لا أنا من البنغلاديش.
So he says, لا أنا من Bangladesh. So Philippine is, you probably guessed, the Philippines. So أنت من الفلبين. So we say لا أنا من, and then you write whatever country. So you write Bangladesh. بنغلاديش. لا أنا من بنغلاديش. So then Ismail, من الصيني. So now we're talking about the text of the top. من الصيني. Remember من, which means who. من الصيني. So who is from الصين? Who's from China?
عمار من الصين.
So we would say عمار من الصين. عمار من الصين. عمار من الصين. عمار من الصين. عبد القيوم، ومن أين حامد؟ من أين حامد؟
حامد من الهند.
حامد من الهند. So there's two ways we can write the sentence, the answer. We could say هو. Sorry. We could say هو, or we could say just write حامد. I don't know what's good. Okay. So, or we could say حامد من الهند. حامد من الهند. So if we say هو من الهند, we could just say هو من الهند, or we can just say حامد من الهند. جيد. إسماعيل، أين ذهب عباس؟
ذهب إلى المدير.
نعم. So we would say ذهب. نعم. So where did Abbas go? ذهب إلى المدير. So we would say ذهب إلى المدير. ذهب إلى المدير. عبد القيوم، أذهب علي إلى المدير؟
لا، ذهب إلى المرحاض.
نعم. say لا ذهب إلى المرحاض. لا ذهب إلى المرحاض. لا ذهب إلى المرحاض. طيب من أين أنت؟ First one, من أين أنت؟ أنا من كشمير، أنا من باكستان، أنا من بريطانيا، أنا من الصين، أنا من اليابان، أنا whatever it is. أنت من الفلبين. He's asking, are you from the Philippines? لا أنا من بنغلاديش. أنا من باكستان. من أين؟ من الصين. So من, who. So من الصين, who's from China. عمار من الصين. من أين حامد؟ من أين حامد؟ هو من الهند, or we just say حامد من الهند, or we could just say من الهند, or we could just say هند. هو من الهند. أين ذهب عباس؟ ذهب إلى المدير. أذهب علي إلى المدير؟ لا ذهب إلى المرحاض. ممتاز. جيد. نقول اقرأ. نقول اقرأ واكتب. As we know, اقرأ, read, واكتب, and write مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات, by pronouncing the endings of the words correctly. So if start with Ismail.
الغرفة.
الغرفة. نعم جيد. القيوم.
من الغرفة.
من الغرفة, because of the min. إسماعيل.
من الحمام.
من الحمام. من الحمام. نعم. عبد القيوم.
المرحاض.
المرحاض. المرحاض. المرحاض. نعم. إسماعيل.
إلى المرحاض.
إلى المرحاض. إلى المرحاض. As I mentioned, sometimes people get confused by the alif and lam. Most of the times it's written like this, but in this book it's written where sometimes it confuses people. So the alif, and then they do the meme like that. So the meme looks like it's coming before the lam, but we read the lam first and then the meme. إلى المرحاض. نعم. تفضل.
اليابان.
اليابان. نعم.
الفلبين.
الفلبين. الفلبين. نعم.
من الهند.
من الهند.
إلى الصين.
إلى الصين. إلى الصين. فنقول الغرفة من الغرفة من الحمام المرحاض إلى المرحاض اليابان الفلبين Philippines من الهند إلى الصين. عيد. تمرين الثالث اقرأ واكتب. Read and write. So we just want you to read it and translate it. So Abdul Qayyum, if you read the first one.
من أين فاطمة؟ عفوا فاطمتي.
من أين فاطمة or من أين فاطمتي? So which one is it? فاطمة or فاطمتي?
I think فاطمة.
فاطمة. من أين فاطمة؟ نعم. من أين فاطمة؟
هي من الهند.
هي من الهند. هي من الهند. هي من الهند. جيد. So ما معنى الجملة؟
Where is Fatima from?
Mm-hmm.
She is from Hindi.
Where's Fatima from? She's from India. جيد. إسماعيل.
خرج المدرس من الفصل وذهب إلى المدير.
ممتاز. So it's خرج المدرس. Okay. So مدرس has a dhamma because there's nothing to change it from being a dhamma. So these are verbs. They're not prepositions, so they don't change the words at all. خرج المدرس من الفصل وذهب إلى المدير. نعم. So the teacher, so what does it mean?
The teacher left from the class and went to the head teacher.
نعم. So the teacher خرج, he left من الفصل from the classroom وذهب, and he went إلى المدير. So we have إلى حرف جر preposition and من حرف الجر. نعم. عبد القيوم.
ذهب تاجري عفوا ذهب التاجر إلى دكاني.
نعم. So we have ذهب التاجر إلى الدكان. نعم. ما معنى الجملة؟
The merchant went to the shop.
نعم. So the merchant or the trader or the businessman, he went to the shop. إسماعيل.
خرج حامد من الغرفة وذهب إلى الحمام.
نعم. جيد. So if you notice, none of these have any تشكيل on them, فتح كسر ضمة, because now you should know. So it's خرج حامد. It's a man's name, so it has two dhammas. خرج حامد من الغرفة. من الغرفة وذهب إلى الحمام. So خرج حامد من الغرفة وذهب إلى الحمام. ما معنى الجملة؟
Hamid left from the room and went to the bathroom.
نعم. So الغرفة room and went to the bathroom. So Hamid left from the room وذهب, and he went إلى الحمام. إذا نقول ما من أين فاطمة؟ هي من الهند. Where's Fatima from? She's from India. خرج المدرس من الفصل وذهب إلى المدير. So the teacher left from the classroom وذهب, and he went to the head teacher. ذهب التاجر إلى الدكان. The trader went to the shop. Also remember, we can't translate them exact in the same order. We wouldn't say he went, the trader, to the shop. We have to understand the sentence and then translate it correctly into English. خرج حامد من الغرفة وذهب إلى الحمام. So Hamid left from the room and he went to the bathroom. طيب. جيد. عبد القيوم.
من خرج من الفصل.
نعم. So it's من. This is a question. من خرج من الفصل. من خرج من الفصل. ما معنى الجملة؟
Who went out from the classroom?
نعم. So who left the classroom? So we would just say who left the classroom. So من خرج من الفصل. Who left from the classroom? من خرج من الفصل. من خرج من الفصل. جيد. إسماعيل.
خرج الطالب من المدرسة وذهب إلى السوق.
نعم. So خرج الطالب من المدرسة وذهب إلى السوق. So خرج الطالب من المدرسة وذهب إلى السوق. ما معنى الجملة؟
The student left from the school and went to the market.
نعم. So السوق, new word, which means market. نعم. سوق. Just for a side part benefit, plural of سوق would be أسواق. Is أسواق, markets. نعم. خرج الطالب من المدرسة وذهب إلى السوق. The student left from the school and he went to the market. نعم. عبد القيوم.
خديجة من الصين وخالد من اليابان.
نعم. So خديجة. Why is it one ضمة, عبد القيوم?
It's a feminine, a female name.
It's a feminine name, and Khalid with two dhammas. Why?
Masculine.
Because it's a masculine name. ممتاز. خديجة من الصين وخالد من اليابان. ما معنى الجملة؟
Khadija is from China and Khalid is from Japan.
نعم. خديجة is from China وخالد من اليابان. So Khadija is from China and Khalid is from Japan. ممتاز. إذن نقول, he said, quickly read them again. من أين فاطمة؟ هي من الهند. خرج المدرس من الفصل وذهب إلى المدير. ذهب التاجر إلى الدكان. خرج حامد من الغرفة وذهب إلى الحمام. من خرج من الفصل؟ خرج الطالب من المدرسة وذهب إلى السوق. خديجة من الصين وخالد من اليابان. جيد. ممتاز. التمرين الرابع نقول ضع في الفراغ فيما يلي حرف جر مناسبا. So he says ضع. So ضع is also a فعل أمر. It's an order, just like اقرأ, read, اكتب. So ضع means put, not at. So ضع means put, and the past tense would be just وضع. وضع, like خرج, ذهب, we say وضع, which means he put. For example, وضع حامد الكتاب على المكتب. Hamid put the book على المكتب, on the table. So ضع means put. في الفراغ, in الفراغ, في الفراغ, in the blank space, فراغ. فيما يلي, see the في here again, in that which follows, حرف جر. So these, as we mentioned, are the حروف الجر, prepositions. So حرف الجر means prepositions. مناسبا, suitable. So put in the blank spaces which follow a suitable preposition. So we have min, from, ila, to, fi, in, and ala. So we have to put a suitable one in these sentences in order for the sentences to make sense. طيب, so let's go with إسماعيل.
الكتاب على المكتب.
جيد. So we say الكتاب على المكتب. Could we say الكتاب في المكتب?
Yes.
Yes, we say the book is in the desk. Could we say الكتاب من المكتب? Not really. الكتاب إلى المكتب? No. So these are the only two that make sense. الكتاب على المكتب, the book is on the desk, or الكتاب في المكتب, or the book is in the desk. No. عبد القيوم.
الطالب في الفصل.
نعم. الطالب في الفصل. الطالب في الفصل. ما معنى الجملة؟
The student is in the classroom.
نعم. The student is in the classroom. إسماعيل.
ذهب حامد إلى الجامعة.
نعم. ذهب حامد. ذهب حامد. So we say إلى, oh sorry, that says إلى, by the way. إلى الجامعة. Okay, it says university here. Okay, so ذهب حامد إلى الجامعة. ما معنى الجملة؟
Hamid went to the university.
حامد went to the university. نعم. عبد القيوم.
خرج المدير من المدرسة.
نعم. طيب, عبد القيوم said خرج المدير من المدرسة. نعم. Why did you say المدير?
المدير. نعم.
نعم. It should be المدير, because there's no reason why it would change from its origin. So its original state is always a dhamma. The verbs don't change the words. So خرج المدير من المدرسة. So the teacher left from the school. نعم. إسماعيل.
ذهب محمد من الصين إلى اليابان.
So he said ذهب محمد من الصين إلى اليابان. من الصين إلى اليابان. So he said Muhammad went from China to Japan. So we could also say ذهب محمد إلى الصين من اليابان. They both make sense. So the first one, ذهب محمد من الصين, Muhammad went from China. Or we can say ذهب محمد إلى الصين, Muhammad went to China from Japan, or Muhammad went from China to Japan. So كلاهما صحيح. So both of them correct. جيد. الكلمات الجديدة. الكلمات الجديدة. The new words. So we have المدرسة, the school. الفصل, the classroom. الحمام, the bathroom. المرحاض, the toilet. المطبخ, the kitchen. الغرفة, the room. الجامعة,
University.
the university. السوق, the market. اليابان, Japan. الصين, China. الهند,
India.
India. الفلبين, the Philippines. And we have المدير, the head teacher.
Teacher.
And then we have two verbs, which are ذهب, he went. خرج, he left, or he exited. Jade. Then we have في, على, من, إلى. Turn your mics off now. So في, as we said, means in. على, which means on. Min, which means from. And then إلى, which means to. من حروف الجر. So we're saying في, على, من, إلى. من, they are from حروف الجر. They are from the letters which drag or pull. As we mentioned, they drag or they pull a kasra. And this min means, we call it min at-tad'idiyya, which means it's a min. For example, it says they are from the huruf al-jar, meaning there are more huruf al-jar. There are more prepositions in the Arabic language than just these four. جيد. If there's any questions, هل من سؤال? If you can type the question if you want. Or if you can put your hand up and then I can unmute you if you'd like. That's easier. نعم تفضل.
I think Dina asked question when Ismail said Minal Kashmir. Should it be Min Kashmir or Minal Kashmir? What's the difference?
I'm not sure about the actual al-Kashmir, if it's known as al-Kashmir or Kashmir. So is it Kashmir or al-Kashmir? I don't know what they say. In Arabic, I don't know if they say, I think they just say Kashmir, huwa min Kashmir, not al-Kashmir. Some countries have alif and lam, some don't. Like we say al-Hind, but we don't translate it as the India, do we? And we just say Pakistan, we don't say al-Pakistan. Some are known with alif and lam, like as-Sin, and some are known without alif and lam. So Kashmir would just be Kashmir, not al-Kashmir.
Jazakallah khair.
Anybody else? Alhamdulillah, then it was clear. So what I'll do, I'm going to give you all some homework. Yay. I'll give you some homework. So I'll write down some sentences here, and then you can translate them into Arabic. all of these words, they're in the lessons. They're actually in the book. So where is Safiyya? She's in the classroom. But the word Mecca is not in the lesson, but it's very easy to spell. Mim, kaf, ta. Let's see. طيب الأخير جيد. So just done 8 sentences. What is on the desk? The cat is on the desk. Where is Safiyya? She's in the classroom. Where are you from? I am from Mecca. Where is the camel? It is in India. The watch is on the bed and the pen is on the desk. Where did Aisha go? She went to the market. The sun, the moon, and the star are in the sky. Where is the horse? He went to Ammar. So that concludes هذا. نكتفي بهذا القدر. So I'll give you a minute to just finish copying those down, or you could just take a screenshot or take a picture with your phone. It's up to you. هذا وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.